Michelle Phan apparently healing a disabled man from his wheelchair was not really on my bingo card for 2022, or honestly ever, but here we are. Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about a woman named Michelle Phan. She is one of the, if not the biggest makeup YouTuber in all of YouTube. And if you're new here, you may not have known that I actually originally started YouTube in the makeup space for a couple of years. So I followed Michelle along with a couple of other people, and that was an interesting time. Anyway, so she took a break and then she came back and everyone was excited. And it seems as of late, you know, honestly, I don't keep up with the makeup world of YouTube very much, or YouTube in general, actually, for a while now, but this came up on my Twitter, and apparently on Instagram she's been posting some weird things, I guess, and this one especially caught my eye as a disabled person. This is funny timing considering that last week I made a review on the movie called The Unholy, where it was really about, you know, healing disabled people, including a kid from his wheelchair. So anyway, she's been posting stories about going on this little thing, and we're just gonna read the whole thing because I feel like we really need to know the context of this. Wow, taking time absorbing everything I experienced in the past 7 days. I've never been around so much loving energy. It was incredibly healing. I've always resonated with Dr. Joe Dispenza's story on how he transformed himself using brain and heart coherence. His story is so inspiring. He was in an accident that broke his spine, was told he'd never walk again, but he did not accept that as his truth. He reprogrammed his mind and now walks and shares his experience on how he did it. I just finished meditating and I was holding the feeling of all the love that everyone gave and received this week. I'm so proud of you. We all showed up not as victims, but as empowered beings who are shaping their reality and future self. It was hard work. I had moments I didn't want to do the work. I was tired, frustrated, but when I saw everyone else trying, it motivated me to keep at it. Thank you. This is the most important work I've ever done for myself. I wanted to express my love and gratitude to everyone who co-created this wonderful experience. One more note, this meditation retreat is not one of those relaxing spa ones. My friends think I'm relaxing and chilling. Nah bro, I'm working. I'm clocking in 4 hours of sleep every day, waking up at 3 a.m. to meditate for 5 hours straight, no breaks, not even for bathroom. Then we eat, then learn science for 2 hours, then meditate again, then break, and then meditate again. It's work, and this one is where it gets really good. I healed a man who was in a wheelchair for years. Okay. He's not only walking now, but dancing with joy. There's so much to unpack with this one. Listen, you want to go on retreats and, you know, go on your self-love journey, your self-discovery, by all means, go ahead and do it. But this one's just weird. Talking about science, where's the science? So, talking about how you only get, what, 5 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep? You don't even get to go to the bathroom. That's not good. And then, this healing a wheelchair user with your mind or something. I'd love to see that. Who did you heal? Was it the guy? Was it the doctor that we're talking about? Or is it some other random guy that was part of this retreat that you used as a guinea pig to see if you could make it work? I don't know if there's any video proof of this man dancing for joy and walking or whatever, but I'd love to see it. Just for my own curiosity. Michelle, this is so weird. It's got ableism and weird inspiration porn written all over it, you know, like, oh my god, I just healed this man in a wheelchair and now what are you gonna do, work on other disabled people now? Like, there's the whole acting like disabled people being disabled is bad and horrible and they can't live nice lives, that's bad, and then there's the acting like you've healed this person with your mind or something with meditation. Simon, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this as a partially blind cat who wobbles around a minute? I don't think he has much of an opinion, but... You know, YouTubers who have been stuck in one niche can branch out to other things that they would like. Like I said, I started YouTube as a makeup YouTuber, and then I switched to accessibility and disability when makeup no longer really served any purpose for me. So obviously Michelle can go out and do other things and talk about, you know, self-love and self-discovery. You know, that's something I could use myself even, but the weird cult-like whatever Midsommar, pseudoscience, whatever thing that's happening here with the ableism mixed in is one, not only creating a false reality, because that you can't heal disabled people with your mind like that, and also just basically sending out a message to millions of followers. I don't know how many followers she has on Instagram alone, but I know she's got like millions across the board. Is sending that message out to millions of people is just not good. And obviously Twitter picked up on this especially. I think, you know, like, it's just weird. What's the point of this video, you may ask? It's my job to talk about the ableism in the world, and just to let people know that if you're watching this and you're a Michelle fan and you felt inspired by this, please don't. Please don't. It's culty, it's weird, and I'm pretty sure she didn't heal anybody with her mind. That's just how that is. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, I very much appreciate it. Let me know what you think about all of this down below, especially my fellow disabled people. I'm sure everybody has thoughts. Disabled Twitter has some thoughts, the few that I saw that were following along with us. And just to let you know real quick that I do have a Patreon page, so if you want more exclusive content and want to support the work that I do, I will have that link down below so you can check that out. And also, I have Super Thanks now, which is like a little YouTube tip jar, so if you want to, you know, drop a couple bucks as a thank you, also support the work that I do. That's also a new fun option. Might also be easier. You don't have to leave the window to do anything. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you later.